Okay, let's talk Yorkshire puddings. Now, believe it or not, there is a lot of research gone into Yorkshire puddings by the Royal Society of Chemistry. Google it, it's really interesting. Now, they have come up with a set of rules, commandments, if you will, that they reckon makes the best Yorkshire pudding. Now, it's a British favourite, a staple of a Sunday roast. Now, there's a guy I follow called Jim Ladd Official that questions a couple of these commandments. So, we'll go through them quickly. Thou shalt mix the egg, the flour, then the milk. Completely agree with it. Thou shalt use beef dripping. Completely agree with it. Thou shalt not overfill the tin. Completely agree with it. Thou shalt not open the door of the oven for at least 20 minutes. Now that's a big one. If you open the door halfway through to have a peek, it will sink and you will completely ruin it. There are two that are in question, and these are the two that we're going to look at today. Those two are, thou shalt preheat the muffin tin, and thou shalt use oil that is smoking hot. Now, Jim Ladd reckons that you can use a cold oil and it will give the same effect as a hot oil. So that's what we're going to put to the test. So, for the purpose of today, I've already made the batter, I've left it rest. I've followed a recipe by Tyler Butt. Give him a follow, his cooking is awesome. His method is simply 2-1-1. 2 parts fluid, 1 part flour, 1 part egg. Although I'm also going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and some rosemary and thyme, just because I prefer it, I like it that way. Alright, so we'll just give that a little whisk up. Now, I already have my hot oil in the oven, I have my cold oil on the worktop, got my ladle at the ready, let's give this a go. Now, interestingly, Yorkshire puddings were never meant to be an accompaniment. They're meant to be a starter. They're supposed to be served before the roast as a starter with gravy made from the beef juices because it then saves money on the more expensive main course, okay? So, got the hot oil. I'm going to go for about a ladle full. 1, 2, right, that's the hot oil done. Here we have the cold oil, got a simple H and a C, so we can tell which one's which. Okay. Right, we're going to pop this in the oven and we're going to give it at least 20 minutes. I've got a nice glass door so I can keep an eye on it. And we'll keep you posted with the progress. Look at the difference already there. Hot oil, cold oil. Done. Leave that 20 minutes and come back to you with the progress. Right, just about 10 minutes in. We're going to go and have a quick look. Just getting my tea ready for tonight. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's pretty close. So on the left-hand side we've got the hot oil, the right-hand side we've got the cold oil. They are looking very similar and they are looking very, very good. Give it another, 9 minutes now. We'll come back to it and we'll report with the progress. Okay, that is 20 minutes on the nose. So, let's take them out, let's have a look. We'll do a little taste test, shall we? I've made myself some gravy. You'll have to forgive me, it's instant. I'm not roasting any meat. I don't have anything to make a proper gravy out of. It's just so I've got something to dip into, alright? Oh, wow! Look at that. So, hot oil on the left, cold oil on the right. If I had to, I'd say the ones on the right in the cold oil have puffed up a little bit better, but equally they've both made, oh, they're so crispy, really, really good Yorkshire puddings. Oh, it's going to be hot. Oh, okay, hot oil, really, really good. I'm going for a second one. Right, so we've got cold oil. Again, equally as crispy. There's no difference. They're the same. They are awesome. Oh, well, as far as I'm concerned, that's misproven. Hot oil, cold oil, it makes absolutely no difference. Jim Ladd, thank you for the inspiration, mate. Tyler, Thank you for the recipe. Give those guys a follow. They're awesome creators. I love them both. Thanks, guys. Till the next one.